Hey y'all, it's Costume Jeweler. We're headed into the Resale Oasis. This is over 10,000 square feet of all great stuff. Lots of vendors here. The address is 11155 Seminole Boulevard, Seminole, Florida. Come down here and check this store out. Tell Lisa the Costume Jeweler sent you. We're gonna look at my jewelry booth that I have here. Y'all know I have live sales every Saturday at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I do have a booth here. And then she has 3 new vendors we're going to take a look at. We won't get to see everything because it's so big. So I would encourage you to get down here and check it out. If you're new to the channel, I'm the Costume Jeweler. I thrift daily for purses, jewelry, knickknacks, whatnots, doodads, trinkets to bring for resale right on my YouTube live sales. I also take you thrifting in these Thrift With Me videos. Subscribe to the channel, thumbs up for the video. Hit that notification bell, click all, make sure that bell turns white so that you're notified of my live sales as well as these Thrift With Me videos. So I'm going to show you some things in my booth. I'll show you the booth. So when you walk in the front door and turn to the left, it's right by the desk. Look how beautiful that is. Love that piece so much. Love this one. I don't know that y'all have seen those on the sale. So sometimes some of these pieces you might have seen on the sale. Sometimes if they don't sell in the booth, then I bring them for resale on the YouTube live sales. So I'm adding new stuff probably about once a month so that y'all have plenty to choose from. Y'all saw that bag right there on one of the unboxings. So yeah, these are items that you might not have seen on the live sale. You might have seen on the live sale. There is no telling. But they're down here for you if you want to come and buy them. Red coral necklace. Love that bag right there. And this is one of my favorite pieces too that I don't think I've shown y'all. Mother of pearl cameo clasp. Go inside this booth just a little bit, put some new necklaces hanging up right here. Love this butterfly piece. That is a necklace. Some people think it's a upper arm bracelet. In my humble non-expert opinion, it is not. It is a necklace. Then we also have some native bracelets here as well. Fun earrings. Love this bracelet right here. And then these are new in here, meaning just put those in. But yeah, she's got 2 or 3 new vendors. I think 3. We're going to hit those vendors sections first. Again, this is 10,000 square feet, so you're not going to see everything in this video. So come on down here and visit Lisa. You'll like her store a lot. So again, this is my booth, things that I have here. We had 5 live sales the last few days, or 6. It was fun. I've never had that many sales in a week. I love these earrings right here. Victorian belt buckle. Real amethyst right there, 1920s probably. Scarf clip. That's a fun, funky piece. So I'm not sure what y'all have seen from this booth in the sale. Love this butterfly. She's gorgeous, only $48. And if you do see something in here that you want to buy, let me know. So what I can do is come up here and pay the percentage and then send it to you. When I say pay the percentages to Lisa, if it sells out of the booth. This turtle right here, I'm forgetting who this is. Let's see, it's called, oh gosh, who is it? You are going to know this one, probably. Anissa Stewart. So Anissa Stewart, oh gosh, that sticker. Anissa Stewart's turtle. I love this little brooch right here too. So let's go take a look at the rest of the store.
Was it hard? Did you have to put a whole lot of information No, but he had to put, I don't know, like, I should have asked him, because I thought he had to. Not to him, but
Just see. I'm gonna add my address to my Facebook.
It's a super huge store. Gonna take you through as much as I can. I'm gonna hit these two or three new booths first. I'm telling you, this place is great, y'all. And it really is. Not because I like Lisa. I mean, that might be one reason, but you're not gonna find a much better antique store to prowl around in than this one. She has great stuff, lots of vendors, and also a lot of this stuff she curated herself and brought it in to resell. Look at this. Wouldn't that be such a nice display at your house? Wow. Not old, but it's cool, isn't it? For you owl lovers. So here is one of the new booths, vendors. Love when they take these MCM chairs and tables. Oh my gosh, $28.50 for that. What a great deal. But look at this amazing artwork. I think that might be a guitar, is it? I love the crazy oil paintings. Oh my gosh, you've got to be kidding me. You've got to be kidding, ladies. So this lady here is an interior decorator. Let's see, here's her card. She's an interior decorator. And I've told you before, what I love about antique stores is looking and seeing the things people pick up, wondering where they get them from, seeing their eye for design and detail, like this lamp right here. Look at this. If I didn't already have 15,000 lamps. This piece right here is converted. What musical instrument is that? Perfect bass for that, 137. But then look at this painting right here. Now you talk about fancy. Look at this dresser. Oh my gosh, it's so cool. And then that step stool. Let's see. This $295. Love that old cabinet too. But we're gonna try to look at lots of everything. There's such great stuff. Oh my gosh. It's like 3 sections. So I'm gonna take you to another new vendor right back here. Lisa told me this is one of the ladies that buys jewelry, buys a lot of my jewelry. This was Lisa's go-kart. It still runs. They hung it on the wall. Y'all have seen that before, from 1958. So this right here is a new vendor. She's gonna have awesome stuff, and I'm gonna show you some of it. She's also got great bags. Some original art. Love her handwriting too. Very neat. Trinket box. Another jewelry box. Look at this cool bag. How cool is that? Now y'all know if I would have found that, I would have picked it up. If I would have discovered that, I would get it too. That is an awesome bag. Lots of crochet blankets. This bag right here is great too. This is by Born, and Born, of course, is the shoes, the leather shoe company. Look at how gorgeous that is. Talk about attention to detail when you're shopping. This person has it. $85 on those glasses. Oh, look at this little mid-century modern, what do they call that, a carafe? Carafe, and here's some original art. So as we're looking through these booths, y'all say in the comments what you think about this person, who they might be, what they might look like, based on the things that they have in their booth. I don't think I said her age. What age you think the person is that runs these booths. We'll have a little fun with it. Where they shop to find this stuff. Look at this little cat box. Vintage fish platters. Because sometimes it can be a young person with an old soul. Do they just thrift all the time? Do they also work? What do you think their inspiration is for the items they pick up? Love those green chairs. What are those? $2.20 for the pair. And I'm not sure what type of jewelry she buys from me either. To be able to determine, I wonder what the name of this booth is. Did I so totally just miss this? I did. Oh my gosh. This is gorgeous. Wow. That is so pretty. Waverly products. I don't know if I've ever heard of Waverly. Okay. Love it. Love that. Amethyst box. This is not one of the new booths, y'all, but look at all this gorgeous furniture. And I love these pictures every time I see them. Thelma, do you like those? Those are great, aren't they? Oh, what is this? Look at this old ice box. Uh-oh. Look at this cool piece right here. Betty Basil would love that. 68, a Coke cooler. Let's open it up to see what it looks like. So you can hold your Cokes in there. That's pretty cool, isn't it? And this is one of my favorite booths right here. Always great deals. She's very inexpensive, y'all. Look at the prices on these crock jars. $7. Vintage pickle jar, $12. How does she do it? I don't know. Look at this. So I know that she also, $10, y'all. Look at this. Upcycled tray, $10. Tell me that isn't gorgeous for $10. I mean, painted white, probably one of those old silver plate trays. $10. Are you kidding? That would be great for your jewelry. So very smart. And look at this, the Samsonite painted. Isn't that vibrant? Very vibrant colors on that one. So all of this flowery stuff she puts on here, That is her doing for sure. Frames 5 and 16. Y'all could come down here and buy this entire booth out and decorate your house up. $4, $7. Cute busy tool chests, $7. I've purchased some stuff from her that's out at the Airbnb, and I love this one too. $14 on the old Mel. Put some recipes, hang that in your kitchen. Candy jar. Love it, love it, love it. She is not selling this piece right here. And then she also added all of the butterflies and the flowers to this one. I love it. I think it's great. I love everything. Y'all know that. I might as well stop saying it, right? Well, I don't love everything. I'll take that back. Nearly everything. $79 on that table. Doily, it's huge, $10. That table is $24. Bird cage, $39. Cute little bunny for $6. That's the booth we just looked at. Let's go prowl around. Always love this piece. How much is it? $4.50. So yeah, I just put some more jewelry in the booth here. So if you're local, check it out. So these shop with me's are really shop with me's. Whatever I'm looking at through the camera, I'm looking at. I'd like to show y'all everything, and sometimes it just does not work out that way. But yeah, where my eye goes, the camera goes, and that's how it works. This is a great piece right here. $19.95, but 30% off everything. I don't ever do a liquidation sale. I just buy more. I tried to sell one of these the other night in the sale. This one's $80. Cats and birds. Lots of kitty cats. I love these. Y'all know it. Y'all know it. You know it. I always decorate with plates. So we're going to get to the third booth in just a second also. That I was telling you about. Kind of a cool ashtray. $7.99. What a good deal on that one. This oil painting is $20. If you love this sort of stuff, they've got it. I'm trying to remember what it's called though. Something blue. If you want to rent a booth, look, here's one available. Certainly is. There's also another purse reseller in here that has Gucci's, Louis Vuitton. We're going to take a look at that. Y'all have seen it before. Connie Presley. Picture of Elvis, $17. I love this. How to Eat a Lobster. This is cool too. $15 for the pair. One of those two here. How to Eat a Lobster. And this right here is a new booth vendor. If you love Hot Wheels, comics, posters. I said I'd post this in the next couple days. I think we're going to do it today. The only thing more overrated than natural childbirth is the joy of owning your own business. I like that one too. 15. I love that one. That's good. The infamous, I think, no, that's for your tea. I was about to say the mustache cup, but it's not. What is this? Oh, this is cool. Vintage compact. And I love these candlesticks right here, the red ones. This piece is like from 1928. Let's go to the other side now.
short enough? No, not enough. Look how big it is.
Love this cabinet, $259. $229 on the lamp. I know I'm whispering. Some people say it just creeps them out when I whisper. But sometimes you can't be too loud in a place where there's lots of people, so you're gonna get a whisper. Third section that way. I'm gonna go into the next section over here. Super huge store. $225 on this desk. How much are these? These are nice. I have one, but it's not this color. $129. Lots of Florida related metal artwork. This is a great place to buy furniture too if you're live in Florida or moving down here. Lisa will have good prices, unique things. Sometimes it's like a seaside type furniture. I've seen this purse before. I think I've had one of these before, the metal purse. Love these benches. Are these old church pew benches? Look at this table though. $125. Pretty cool artwork right there. So if you do come in, just ask Lisa who the new vendors are. So you have all glass collection right here. She'll tell you. That's all beautiful.
Is he past?
Yeah, he's got you.
This is the mid-century modern guy here. Look at this cool lamp. That's a cool idea. So this, y'all probably know more than I do about it, but you would hang, I believe, laundry on it to dry, but look what they did. They just hung a bunch of great stuff. 50% off everything. Can't beat that deal. Primitive made hat. Very cool. What does this say right here? I didn't even notice this. Look at this cute picture. 180. $1970s, I believe. They still have this bust. Oh, I love this table. We've seen this one before. It's great. They still have the Elvis bust. And you can buy a mystery box. What is in that? Packed with exciting treasure. It very well might be. I love this cat picture, y'all. Look at this one. You're gonna fall in love with it too. And then this artwork here, 30 bucks. Great booth. Great booth. Love the colors on that. Doesn't that remind you of the 70s? And then look at all this vintage clothing. We're not going to look at it, but look. Just a couple. Call this a disco suit. You know, we like our coffee mugs, right? Isn't that one a great one? Yeah, we'll go ahead and post this today. So, Gucci's. There's a Gucci. MCM. Burberry. Gucci. Prada. Louis Vuitton. Coach, lots of Coaches. Versace, Louis Vuitton. Who's this? Gucci and MCM. Let's go over to the third section. I'm telling you, even when I'm videoing, I've missed things. Good. Ain't that pitiful? It's a super big store, y'all. 10,000 square feet. Come out and see her. Check out the new vendors. Tell Lisa I sent you. We are friends. No, I don't get a discount for it. Just say it anyway. So make sure y'all like, subscribe, share, hit that notification bell, click all. Make sure that bell turns white, so you don't miss out on these live, or not live, pre-recorded thrift with me's. And until next time, I will see y'all later. Take y'all through these other parts real quick before we go. That way you get an idea of what's in here. I love when people hang chairs on the wall. That's $45. I like that one. That's a good one. This cabinet's great. $100? You've got to be kidding me. 100 on that buffet. This one's called the Cave or Caveman. This vendor always has nice stuff. Dorothy the Tin Man. All items here 25% off. $450 old telephone. Take a look at this. What is this piece here? A carousel jester head. Wonder how much that is. $450. That's cool though. Wonder if that's heavy. Oh no, it's light. That's lightweight. That is a cool piece. Okay, I hope y'all enjoyed this video. One of my favorite places to shop. We'll see y'all later. Have a good evening. We'll post this today. Bye.